Welcome back to our exciting video series on the book of Ephesians, a verse-by-verse study going through a key book of Scripture that helps us to know Christ and the Christian walk. We're in chapter 5, which is the Christian walk section from chapters 4 to 6. And in verse 1 and 2, we covered how we are to mimic God in our lives, be characterized by our love, and that our lives should be a service to God. Paul then changes his tune in the next few verses to a negative list, what we shouldn't be named by. He says, fornication, uncleanliness, covetousness should not be named among us. Interesting, back in the time of the Romans in the Middle Ages, our name was more associated with our character than it is today. So when he says named, that means that you would not be similar to those activities. Then he says, he changes from activity to speech. So silly talk, foolish talking, jesting, that's crude should not be named among us as well, but giving thanks. This is really important. It tells us that, that our speech, how we speak to others, is so important. As when we joke, if we are joking about things that are discouraging, making fun of people, when we have a chance to commend or build up and encourage, but particularly in this verse, to give thanks. Our speech should be characterized by being thankful to God. That helps not only us, but also to the people that we talk to, that they might be encouraged and think of God too, or think of other people for whom they're thankful. It sets a tone and an atmosphere that is uniquely Christian. Remember, our speech is not for ourselves, as it said in the last chapter in verse 49, but it's for the needs of the other person. Thanks for joining me today. Join us next time as we continue on this wonderful study in the book of Ephesians.